This is Donald Jorgensen, my final summary video for the MDMFA program at Full Sail University. Just kind of recapping the year. I can't even explain how much this has impacted me and my career in the future, and just this experience has been more than I could have ever expected. I came into this program hoping to learn more about the branding experience and all that goes into it, and I was a little skeptical about doing it as an online forum, and because I know it is such a hands-on and group project. You know, when you're dealing with branding and the research and the design, it's a whole team that usually goes into account. And I actually work full-time for a branding agency now, and just knowing firsthand everything that goes into it and how it's more than just a single person, this was a little bit difficult for me to take on rebranding. My project was actually Molotov, which is a spray paint company in Europe. So just trying to put together some research and some foundation for the design work ahead of time by myself was difficult. But, you know, learning more about how that research is done and forcing myself to touch on every aspect of the process as opposed to just design, which is what I'm used to. So this new position I have for my current job is brand strategist as opposed to strictly designer. So that's the kind of the basis for me taking on this program. Is moving forward in my career, I wanted to learn more, get a better understanding of how this whole process works from all ends. So I think what I learned as most valuable through this program is the importance of data-driven design as opposed to just pretty pictures. So, you know, brands are so much more than just a logo, and I think the consumer may not always agree with that or understand that. So being able to teach that to people and teach that, you know, to my coworkers and to myself even has been a huge benefit for me, and I'm grateful for, you know, even taking the time to do this, and so just proud of myself for even following through. You know, this has been just a crazy year for me, working full-time, doing all this stuff on the side for work, and then having to do it all on my own. It's been crazy, but I can honestly say it's probably one of the best experiences I've ever had, and I've learned more in this year than I probably ever could have learned in 10 years anywhere else. So I am grateful, and I had a great time working with everybody on the program. You know, all my colleagues and students that we're working with. We kind of became like a little family, and you know, I got to know everybody, and I think it's everyone's kind of benefited the same equally. So it has been great. So this is it. Thanks so much. Signing off. Been a great year. Good luck to everybody, and I hope we keep in touch. Thanks.